Hello everyone, today we will continue our journey together to learn programming without coding technology. In this course, in the first lesson we learned about the print text component. In the second lesson we learned about the environment features and how to comment steps and uncomment steps, copy paste and search and so on. In the third lesson, we learned how to get input from the user and how to store this input inside a variable. In lesson number 4, we learned about adding rich comments to our visual source file. And in lesson number 5, we learned about the get character and get characters components. In lesson number 6, we learned about the quick start component. Also, we learned about variables and the types, like using a number, a list, and so on. In lesson number 7, we learned about arithmetic operations and some of the logical operations. And in lesson number 8, we learned about the relational operators. Also, we learned about the if statement and using else. Today, we will continue in our lesson. In our lesson today, we will learn about how to use the increment, how to do decrement, and some of the features that we can have in the environment. So we will save this file, lesson 9, like this. And let us start at first by learning about increment and decrement. To do this, we will use the assignment component. We will have a variable called x. This variable will be 10. We can print the values of this variable using the print component like this. And we have now x equal 10. Let us enable the autorun feature. And now, if I would like to do the increment, we can do this simply using plus plus operator. So to print x plus plus, we can do this. And remember, this will change the variable value. It started by 10, now after doing the increment it will be 11. When we do this again it will be 12 and so on. If we would like to do a decrement, we can do this using minus minus operator like this. So run this and we can continue until we return to 10. Now this is very simple and demonstrates how to use the increment and decrement. Let us create another lesson, and this time we will save the lesson as lesson 9 part 2 like this. Lesson 9 part 2. Here I would like to remember the logical operators we learned about and or. Also we have the not operator. So if we have a variable called, for example, cont like this, and this logical variable contains a value like true, and we printed this value using the print component like this, we know that true is represented by number 1 and false is represented by number 0. So we have now 1. If we would like to use the not operator, we can write not like this, and this will lead to having 0, as we can see now. We have another variable like cont2, and this variable contains the false value like this. If I printed cont2, we will see this value which is 0. If I printed not cont2, then I will get number 1. So we learned now something about the arithmetic operators, which is increment and decrement using plus plus operator or minus minus. And here we learned about the not, logical not. Also we can do this using this operator like this, and we see it, and we can try it with cont like this. So If we would like to learn how to create some of the program steps and which component is used for each step, we can do this instead of just moving by the time like that and then we open each step like this. We can just press on this button which plays the program as movie. When we try this, we will see now how the program is created step by step. And since we see the different steps while the autorun feature is active, we see also the output here. So you can watch the program, how it's created, what is the output at each step just while pressing one button. And we can stop this by pressing this button again. So I hope that you like this feature. It is very important because using this feature, when we open the samples provided by the environment, we can quickly learn how to create this example. So this is enough for now. Thank you very much and see you in our next lesson.